The weather light completed. Is this unplayable in limited? It's not a creature until you have 4 counters on it. Yeah, probably not playable. I don't know. We got anything else good here? Aeron? Tolarian Geyser? Hmm. I feel like the best card is what? The Geyser, maybe Aeron, maybe the Knight. Oh, let's take this Knight. I don't want to lock into white black just yet. Oh, there's Elos, Ilkor for white black, or what? Just the priest? Is this a cleric? This is a cleric. What else we got going on here? Bite down, I guess. Bite down, Elos. This is kind of just a bear. And we did pass a black white card, but I don't know. This seems like the best black card in the pack. We'll see. We'll see. Well, here's a good white card. Citizens Arrest. We got a Kavu, some lands, Tura, Kennerud, Urtai Scorn. I think we just take the Arrest here. See if we can do a black-white deck. Herbalist, Warhorse. Warhorse is good. Yeah, okay. What does the Walking Bulwark? Trying to get if we want to try to take the Defender. Maybe this is actually better in case we can go into the land deck or the wall deck. Warhorse is replaceable. Okay, ooh, here's another wall. Got the Mesa Cavalier, the Apparition. There's another wall. I'm gonna take walls. Oh, the Blight Pile, here we go. Maybe we wheel one of these. 3 walls already. It looks like it all dried up for us here. Maybe we take a land in case we get some blue going. Looking good, looking good. It did. The black white does look like it's drying up a bit, but maybe that was just a kind of an outlier. Don't really want to pivot right into the red green or anything. All right, Vivisector. Oh, another Shield Wall Sentinel. Uh-huh, uh-huh. See if we get any chaplains. Apparition, or we could take another dual land here for kicker splashes. Faith Bonder, Librarian, or another dual land. I think I'm. Oh, this is a cleric though. I wonder if we could wheel that rare. I'll take the Faith Bonder. All right. The beachfront came anyway. Maybe the rare's not wheeling. Hey, but the Warhorse wheeled. That's kind of nice. What's up, Dib? Welcome in, bud. We just got a trophy in the Peeps and Keeps draft. First place with an Abzan wall deck. And then we're drafting again. Pick pack one went through. Okay, another night. That's about it here. I'm happy with this. Warhost better than expected. What did you do last night? Hey, another cleric, annoyed peacekeeper. There's an Aaron. Clockwork drawbridge. Wow, 3 in a row? Bruh. What is that, like 27 or 21, 25 wins in a row? That's crazy. Yeah. 25-3. That's crazy. You're crushing it. I suppose all the maybe it was the competition was a little softer because people were doing the play-in event. Or am I thinking of a different day? Extinguish the light here. Passing a wall, but I think we want the removal. We don't actually have any chaplains yet. It's opposite. You went 325. Yeesh. All right, plenty of white still coming. We also could potentially play a Rona or the Acolyte. We have dual lands to be able to be splashing stuff. We can also just take the Phalanx or the Warhorse B. Copy strength of coalitions. Our last deck we had 2 coalitions and we were just going ham with them. It was great. I'm not sure what we're doing here. We don't really have any token makers yet. Um, beyond the Warhorse, so I don't know if Phalanx is going to be good. Are we just take another Warhorse? Maybe we should have taken the Phalanx. Cave of Koilos? What does this do? Braid's Frightful Return. Sack a creature, opponent discards a card, return a creature, graveyard to hand. Opponent may sack a non-land, non-token. If they don't, you lose two life. How many shield walls is too many? Probably 3, without a chaplain at least. Maybe just the Cavalier here. I don't know, maybe we just take this. This is value. I can't tell how good or bad that is. I haven't really seen it in action yet. Bone Splinters, the Necromass, Artillery Blast. We do have a fair amount of extra lands, so the Artillery Blast is going to be powered up. But it could be just the Bone Splinters. Braid Saga is cool with Wing Mantle. I know, well, we're really hoping to get the Wing Mantle. Alright, took the Bone Splinters. Not sure if that's right. Phalanx here, I think. Oh yeah, bring it back, resack it, and make all your birds again. That is pretty sweet. Stall for time. We do have a little blue here. Necromast. We don't really have any mill, so Necromast isn't going to be super cheap. We'll take a stall for time here. Your opponent went strength of the coalition, and then you strike the back. That's hilarious. They must have been mad. All right. Oh, we got a drawbridge on the wheel. I like it. All right. All right. Looking good, not great. We love to get a chaplain. Um, we could use some more, or just some sort of power card. Hey there, Angel TCG. Thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. Hope you're doing well. We got a cut down, Griffin Protector. Probably an easy cut down here, honestly. Yeah, easy cut down. All right, we're not playing these blue cards. What do we got? What do we got? Oh, another arrest. Rager, Barricade, Herbalist. I think it's pretty easy arrest here. Hey, Angel. Yeah, sure. Go for it. Mary's Outriders and Boar Tuck Bone Rattle. That's pretty cool. Just with the domain shoot from the Outriders. Another Phalanx, Destroy Evil, Splatter Goblin. I don't know. Do we have enough small creatures to support these Phalanx? We don't really. Um, Destroy Evil, you think? Sure. We don't really have any small token makers yet. Acolyte, Bloodthirsty Adversaries effect. Yeah, I think I could. What part do you not understand? Another Destroy Evil, or is it? We don't want two of those. Do we want one of these acolytes? I'm not sure. Not sure what we wanted there. Here we go. Captain's Call. Turn on our phalanxes. We already have enough removal at this point. I think I don't. I would like another cut down, but I think the Captain's Call is more important here. Even more removal. Look at this. At this point, we might want to take out the Vanguard. Well, I don't know. It will take the arrest. It's just a better card. Urg? Do you think we could squeeze an Urg in this deck? A one forest. We just take the Necromass. Hard to say. Both kind of medium at this point. Rogue Charge without the kicker. Sabotage without the kicker. Nah. We just want the bog. I don't know. The charge might make the deck. We do have one Captain's Call here. Oh, another first Protector. Rager? Rager or Herbalist? Do we have enough twos? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, we have enough twos. Maybe we wanted that wall. I don't know. We have enough walls, probably. Yeah, Captain's Call and yeah, exactly. Oh, nice. I picked the right one last time. All right. Yeah, so Angel, the bloodthirsty adversary, um, two, yeah, the two is any color mana or colorless mana, generic mana, and then the R is a red mana. So if you cast the creature as just with for 2 mana, it's just a 2/2 haste. If you cast it for 5 mana, then you can look in your graveyard and take one instant or sorcery from your graveyard with the mana value 3 or less, and then cast it a copy of it for free, like like a lightning strike or something. But then you can also, let's say you have 7 mana, you can pay. Sorry, not seven, 8 mana. You can pay that 2R again, and then copy yet another spell out of your graveyard. And then if you had 11 mana, you could do it 3 times. So it's a nice creature because it's cheap for early game, but then late game you can use it to rebuy spells out of your graveyard. So it gives you some insurance later on. But yeah, 3 mana, one of it has to be red. The other two can be any color. All right. So what are we thinking for this deck? Gonna make some cuts. I'm not sure about the wall package. It might be, maybe it's good. I mean, it probably is. We have Blight Pile, right? Oh, we can cut the Abomination. Um, Probably cut the Apparition. Cut some out of 2 drops. We cut the 2 Faith Bonders, I guess. Splatter Goblin can go. Hey, you're welcome. Destroy Evil, one can go to the sideboard. I think the stall for time we don't really need. We can just kind of cut all the other colors and just go black white, I think. All right, on. Well, welcome to Magic. It's a complicated game, but if you just learn a little bit as you go, you'll eventually get the hang of it. There's a lot to learn, but yeah, over time you can get it. Let's see, do we have any? We don't have a ton of ways to use bone splinters. We cut bone splinters. Take up the shield. Right's Fire Return. Do we have any good things to bring back? Not really. Cut a phalanx? Maybe. I'm gonna cut this. Um, Maybe we cut this necromass. We don't really we don't really have ways to enable it. It's gonna cost like 5 or 6 every time. These are gonna be cheaper. I think I'd rather have a double phalanx than the necromass. One more cut. Likely a creature. Maybe it's like a warhorse. Maybe it's a protector. Probably a warhorse. Oh yeah, what other card games do you play? And it is time. We're glad to have you. All right, we'll cut a warhorse. All right, and I want to get my Dominaria lands in. We'll play with the Rainbow Land today. And this pretty swamp. Alright, I think this looks like it. This looks like the deck. It's our marquee card. Is it that Elos? No, actually, it's probably Blight Pile. It's a Blight Pile deck. Blight Pile, black, white, maybe Elspeth in Carbonite. Could be Killian. Hearthstone, Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh, Uno. Wow, all of them. Everything but what? Gwent and Runeterra and Artifact and Faria. I've played Hearthstone for a while. Hearthstone's very fun too, but I would say Magic is gun to my head. Magic's the better game. You could make a case that Hearthstone is a better digital game, but I think Magic's just a better game overall. It's in like Runeterra. I tried Runeterra. I didn't hate it, but it wasn't enough to pull me away from Magic. Runeterra also seemed like a better digital game than Magic, but I'm already in the Magic ecosystem, so it's going to take a lot to pull me out.
I have seen too many worlds broken to give up on this one.
All right. What do you think for our pet? The noble? How about the noble? Okay. I think we're good to go here. I gotta hit the bathroom. I'll be back in a couple minutes, and then we'll play the games. BRB. Oh, I was muted. Thank you, Isaiah. Appreciate that. I was just saying, I think this deck is good, and we could get a trophy with this fairly easily if we don't get cheesed too bad. Not the greatest hand. I'm gonna keep it. We're on the draw. We at least won't lose to an early 2-2. My mic mute button, I push it sometimes and it doesn't take. So I have to be aware of it and you know, visually check it. Alright, there's our third land. And we have a 3-drop as well. Love it. Goblin Picker held off by the drawbridge. Oh! Not held back by the drawbridge. But let's get the Peacekeeper in there. Keep some peace. Alright, later, Johnny. Have a good sleep. Big day in the Diamond Mines. Wow, double lightning strike. Whoa, Jaya, what is this going on here? I guess are we choosing lightning strike? Since it does it twice. The Jaya, we can make them, the abilities on Jaya get more expensive. She costs 4. Yeah, it's probably just better to hit lightning strike here. Since they're just gonna hit this anyway, right? Alright, here's another creature for you to lightning strike. Maybe I should have played this one. Oh. Okay. Alright, we hit a swamp. Love it. So they're holding up the strike. They didn't want to just kill it and attack? Why not? There's Captain Call here? Oh, we could pump this. Twice. But then what are we gonna do? Hold it 4 mana the whole rest of the game? That's not gonna work. We gotta reset our record here. Hmm. We could just blight pile. Yeah, let's fire this off. It helps us get to the phalanx sooner. They're not interested in striking the knight. Okay. Splatter Gobbo. Right, another land. We could fire off the Warhorse with Kicker. I think I'm in for that. Now the Phalanx is super cheap. There goes the strike. Awesome. I'm glad they killed that instead of the knight. This knight is going to be... Late game could be a powerhouse. Oh, no, we didn't get a chaplain, sadly. I think this deck is still good, though. They've got Jai in their hand. So Phalanx coming down real cheap. A sleeper with Kicker, Blight Pile. We just play everything out. We're gonna kick their Goblin, I would take it. Oh, I guess it kills the sleeper. Derp. Whatever, it's fine. Alright, starting next turn, we go on the offensive. Knight of Dawn's Light can be up to a 5/5. First strike. I think what you can check my deck. Oh, you're probably on mobile, aren't you? I always forget if this plugin works for the my limited decks. If it only works for the constructed decks. Oh, it does work for my limited decks. Yeah, the two. Yeah, it's great. They had a chance to lightning strike and they didn't. I'm like, what? All right, let's get rid of this wall. Honestly. Oh, here comes Jaya. Alright, what's she doing? Making a monk?
Fighting everything with fire burns all your bridges.
What is she up to? She's making a monk.
You're no match for my students.
No, we took Heroic Charge out We only have one token making card, so I didn't think it was really what we wanted. What do we think? Are we just getting in on Jaya? Is she just gonna chump and plus over and over again? That's not great, is it? I'll have to draw something then.
Go on. Impress me.
She does a fair amount of things. I will say her ultimate is not like an instant game over. It does require you to have instants and sorceries, which are in short supply and limited. So there's that. Something. Oh no, the hurler. It's gonna start hurling. The bot cut it off? That's funny. Whenever you cast a red instant or sorcery spell, copy it twice. You may choose new targets for the copies. We got a second wall though. So now we're hitting for 2, and we can tap something. Starting next turn. Looking pretty dead? Who's looking dead? Okay.
The
Mother Monk.
experience will do you good.
Okay. So we ping for 2. Oh, Kabu coming in. Goblin Picker coming in. Oh, I see. They can hurler Cyclops away the blight pile. But let's think about this. To do that, they have to sack like something, like the monk, and then we can tap the Cyclops and crunch in on Jaya. Right? Unless they play another blocker, which could be very possible. I don't know. I think I still am gonna do it. Oh god, okay. So this is what they're doing? Alright. Wasn't great, but I think we'll be okay. Nice. Decent draw. So what, do we want to tap the monk here? Wait, we can only pump once now. If we tap. I think we'll tap on their turn. We do want to kind of check their monk at least.
You're no match for my students.
They drew a land. Yeah, I think I'm not. Oh, lakes. I don't like this. Did they kick it? Is there a way to tell if they kicked it? Oh, it's written if they kicked it. Okay, so they kicked it. This is gonna get sacked end of turn. I guess they could just sack it. They didn't even need to do that. They could just hurler Cyclops it. What do we want to tap? I guess we just want to tap it so it doesn't attack us. No. That Cyclops didn't even attack us, though. I think of the Flowstone? Sure. Damn. Well, we could tap. Hmm. I don't know. I'm gonna attack Jaya here. What are we drawbridging the Cyclops or the Kabu? I guess the Cyclops. Oh, they're gonna start digging now.
Embrace the heat of the moment.
Hmm. Not looking good now. Not looking good now. We bricked one too many turns, I think. Jide got a lot of value. It's okay. I think we can beat this deck. It's a big removal deck, which I think our deck is going to be good against in general. Alright, you got us. I think we want the indestructible card against all the removal they have, right? And Warhorse might be good just because it makes two game pieces. Destroy Evil might not be the best against them. They only had like one target that we saw. What else can we cut? Cut a drawbridge? Why cut a drawbridge? Add 5/5? I could be convinced to add the 5/5. Yeah, they are kind of slow, and also you get two of them out, and they're kind of you're not gonna have the mana to use them both. Still need to make one more cut though. Maybe this sleeper. Sleeper's not really going to be good against them. All right, that looks good. All right. On the play. Nice. Looks great. Knight of Dawn's Light, Knight of Dust Shadow. Warhorse, Warhorse. Which one do we lead with? Hmm. We'll lead with the light. Well, there we go. They're probably just both dying, right? So maybe we'll go with this instead. This gets better later in the game when you can pump. They're just cutting everything down anyway. But we'll go with a horse. Damn. Removal.deck. Okay. Oh, here we go. Maybe we can rip another land and double spell. Nice. Yo, Rager. Lagamos. Yeah, sure. You do that. Sheesh. Oh no, Jaya, why?
Frankly, destruction is best left to the professionals. Go on, impress me.
Alright, we're blocking with the horse, right? Oh, didn't mean to do that. Let's go. Double phalanx. We just get them both down first, just in case something dies. Coming in on Jaya. Next turn, Jaya is going to be in for a world of hurt. A world of hurt. Yeah, you better dig for your cards now. You hear Flowstone Kavu. Alright, that was a little annoying. It'll be alright. We're coming for you. Jaya's going bye-bye. Alright.
You win some, you lose some.
Alright, I'm blocking that again. Oh. Flowstone Kavu. Do we want to just get rid of it here? Like this? It's fine by me. We've got our big creatures left. Hey! What do you got in that hand? Oh. I don't think so. I don't know, if they steal something, we can sack to Warhorse. Splattergy. Ooh, the wall. Alright, first things first. Attack. Goblin can trade with the Peacekeeper. Oh, double blocking this. Sure. That's fine. You got it. Sentinel, go getting Blight Pile? Bulwark? The other Sentinel? Doesn't really matter. They're pretty much dead, right? Maybe I should have got the Bulwark. Yeah, that's it. Alright, game 3. So again, they have a ton of removal. We just need to like grind them out. Maybe do we want the braids fright? Frightful return here? Is this value? Thanks, Fred. Um, yeah, this is like a little bit of value. We should probably have this in the mix. Um, Captain's Call might actually be a they have little ways to plink away 1/1s. I think I'm gonna cut the Captain's Call. We don't have like pump spells for the Captain's Call. They're just basically there to enable the Griffin and the Phalanx. But we can just regular cast Phalanx. Alright, 2 mana. We can keep this. Cut down. Cut this down. Elos coming up. It's coming down. So we got our fourth land. Kavu, sure. So we can attack. They won't block, and then we play the projector. Let's see if they kill that. Extinguish, maybe. No blocks. Alright, we bring the wall in. Do we just go get our other wall? I think we do. Yeah, they got nothing better to do. Great sign. Looks like they might not have the goods. Removal on the protector, sure. You'll fire NATO, scry bottom. We take the bulwark. So we can get in. You hold it in hand until next turn, maybe. Just pump this turn. We can activate this twice, right? Oh, they've got us planes in the mix. All right, Rager. Actually, we could put them to 1. Although they might have a lightning strike or something. Yeah, alright, we'll get the Rager out and see what we get. We maybe want to extinguish this Kavu. Bulwark attack Rager. I kind of want to see what we drew first. You know, we do have to be careful. They have the threaten card. So I guess they're not gonna kill us with that alone, are they? Hmm. Alright, we'll attack with the bulwark. This gives haste, right? Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty cool, huh? Some guy just soup itself up. Alright, you got it. Alright, I'm ready to double block this Kavu at this point. Phoenix check, sure. Bye bye, Kavu. Alright, what's our clock now? Maybe we'd play it safe. We don't have to. We just drawbridge the chick. Oh, for real? There we go. Should get the job done. No, drawbridge is that dangerous. You got it. Ooh, let's see what's in the hand. Land, okay. What are we most afraid of here? Um, what's the name of the threaten card? I have no idea. Yeah, this is best three. This is game three, though. Thrall to the pit. Thank you. Yeah, I mean, they clearly bored this in because we showed them like 3, 4 walls already. Oh, nice draw. A shame if something might happen to it. Let's see. Yeah, it's like I never wanted to kill this chick with his removal. Good game. All right, on the board. On the board. GG, Fred. Let's get back in there. We're in. Get your predictions in. All right. 2-drop, 3-drop. We'll keep that. Wheezy. Do we just want to trade here? Oh, I guess I can't do it, can I? The Weather Seed Treaty? I haven't seen this one before. Oh, my arena crashing. Yikes. A little real easy. Crap, did we lose a whole turn? No, they were on the play. Wait, we did lose a whole turn. Damn it. Oh, they ramped. Is that what that does? Okay. I don't know. Tear Asunder, maybe? That doesn't really matter. Or maybe Meteorite. It probably doesn't matter too much. I'm just gonna kill this thing. I was gonna say, that was pretty quick for... to lose a turn. My arena doesn't crash very often. That was a little weird. Alright. Okay, I need to read this card. Search your land, put it in tapped, make a sapling. Domain, creature gets XX, and trample X's domain. Okay. And they've got full domain. Ooh, that's a little scary. So we want a Warhorse on 5. In the meantime, we want to arrest something? Maybe we just attack? This is a bad attack with a sleeper, but I don't know. If we can get all the creatures off the board, then this chapter 3 does nothing. Maybe that's what we do. I don't mind arresting a Ruizi. And then they play a wall. Alright, we can attack here. Or can we? They could flow stone it away. I guess we'll wait. Kick the Warhorse. So they get to beef us for 6. But whatever. I ain't scared. Alright, there's one that's worth arresting for sure. I mean, crunching with everything? This is probably Shouldn't have done that. Easy flow stun target. Should have waited. Oh well. At least I can block this 1/1 now without fear of losing it. Terror Sunder is gonna hit one of their rests, isn't it? But then we got Drawbridge to lock something down. Seven mana Meteorite. Yeah, I should have waited till I had mana. No big deal. I think we'll be fine. We can haste this thing out? We haste them both out? Haste these out? What up? Three army. Good luck. Jumping with the Saberling. Woo! Alright, they're thinking. In the world of 3/3s, the 4/4 is king. Oh, he's still not going to tear asunder. Interesting. I guess you get a card draw spell, you cast that first. Maybe they kill a Warwick. Maybe they kill. I don't know. We have enough threats at this point that they're killing one thing is not going to be enough. Okay, that's a start. If they kill Bulwark, we just use Drawbridge, attack. If they kill a rest, we just tap it, keep Bulwarking. Captain's Call, nice. No! What was my punt? The opponent doesn't have a punt. I'm gonna unpunt. Oh, they did. Well, now they still can. I feel like they're gonna hit. They're gonna try to trick us by killing the arrest. I think I'm not gonna attack this turn. We're just gonna play Captain's Call and we're gonna pass. The thing is, the opponent doesn't see my punt counter by MTG bot, so. See, yeah, there it is. I don't want to attack until we can start drawbridging this. Oh, gotcha. Yeah. Ooh, okay. Two big creatures we need to be drawbridging. Well, that might be a concern. We could do like a double tap type situation to punch in for 3 at this point. The old double tap. No, it's not quite lethal yet. It puts them to 1. Because I can't attack with this if I'm tapping with it. Oh, that's a nice pickup. Get this down and then tap again. Oh! Ah! I should have tapped the Reacher. Sheesh. Oh wait, maybe we have lethal here. We do a double tap here. Yeah. All right. So, green domain, big fatties, lots of card draw, some removal, some ramp. But multiple fatties, we can bring in our second destroy evil. Um yeah, let's cut a drawbridge. Um they had those thalids, right? So the sleeper's not going to be good. Captain's Call can probably be cut. All right, and let's bring in what the Necromass and the Warhorse. Maybe take up the shield and the removal. Maybe we don't need a second Warhorse. Maybe take up the shield. What's that leave our creature count? 15. That's fine. Uh, yeah, I don't know. Maybe the Tattered Apparition is worth adding. Yeah, this was good. Looks good. Won't let me emote now. Weird. 2, 3, 4. I'm feeling it. 2, 3, 4. Let's see what they got. Hard draw, meteorite, flowstone, outrider, wall, blast. They have red. They don't have red yet. They have Abzan. So they don't have blue or red. They do have white. So we call artillery blast here. Nice. We're so smart for not doing that before attacking. Oh, and they ripped the Weather Seed Treaty to get a land. But we're hitting for 5 plus adding to the board. What are they doing next turn? I guess we see what color they get. They're probably getting red. Yeah. Hmm. We'll make a 1/1 How worried are we about them just killing our knight? I don't know, maybe not that we're that worried. If we hold up, they'll just do something else, so we kind of have to just keep advancing our board here. All right, all right. Double destroy evil. I don't know about that. Let's get a Rager out. Maybe we hit a land. Nice. Interesting. Okay. Don't really get to utilize their Weather Seed Treaty this way. Now, if they play the Outrider, we can just kill it. Oh, no land. Necromass is playable here. Wow. Alright, let's go. They're gonna Tilly Blast. Sure. Go nuts. Rager still getting in? Ooh, torn asunder. We're still coming. Bulwark. We're gonna hold Bulwark though. Because first of all, I think they're trying to get their Outrider out, and we want to be able to kill that. Yeah. Good game. Now we can just haste it in. Let's go. 2-0. All right, one more for the trophy. Let's get it done, y'all. All right. So the wall opener is here. Opponent on a mulligan. Your predictions in? Get your predictions in. We do need some lands eventually. Oh, so good. Okay, we still need one more land though. Oh, we're so good. Protector first. As to better pump it with our next creatures. Warhorse if we get the land. Phalanx if we don't. Alright, Phalanx still the plan here. Evil Phalanx destroyed. Letter Gabo. Okay. Okay, Peacekeeper's nice. What do we got? 4 mana, Destroy Evil, Phyrexian Missionary, Captain's Call, Shadow Prophecy. Which one is the worst against us? Or best against us here? Maybe the Missionary? What are they trying to kick back? Creature card? No. Captain's Call, I guess? Maybe got some good cards in their hand. Alright. Warhorse can come in here. Oh, but Protector can get hit by Destroy Evil. That sucks. And then what? They also have Prophecy. Maybe we just... Could attack before playing a creature. Or we could, like, tap. Yeah, what if we tap something? Splatter Goblin and just attack. And then not make... And it kind of, like, ruins their turn. Alright, they chumped. Interesting. Their own Warhorse. Okay, okay. But now we are free to Warhorse back. Beginning with a big Protector. Yeah, like it. They can't hit with Destroy Evil. There you go. Now they're at 3. They're going to have to be very careful. Next turn we have a rest plus tap. then giving us ourselves 3 lethal, well, sort of 3 lethal creatures. Bringing back Rager to lose a life? Be dead on board? I can't do that. She can't get any more swamps, can we? Let's see. Let's see. Whatever we arrest, they can get back if they want to hit the destroy evil. Um, I suppose we could just attack with the flyer without doing a big attack. It might be safer. So now we're going to tap the missionary. They might be just dead to the flyer. They can't even play this Rager. This does nothing. Yeah, I think they're dead here. Alright. So, sideboard. Kind of a somewhat of a mirror match. They have their own arrest. So we can leave a destroy evil in for that, even though their creatures are small. Um Hmm. How much removal did they have? Just the destroy evil is all we saw. They did 2 of those though. Take up the shields needed. Maybe we bring apparition, more flyers. Cut the captain's call. Um, what else? What else? Sleeper can go. Adding one more card. Maybe the Necromass. No, maybe another Warhorse. Warhorse is kind of good in this matchup. Maybe the take of the shield, but I don't know. This is probably good. Okay, that one's a mulligan. Keep that. Hmm. I think we'll just play what Rager here. Blocks the Vanguard pretty well. They attack now because they might trade. I want to cut this down probably. We can double spell next turn. Alright, I think we lead with the Peacekeeper. Just see what they've got. Mm-hmm, sure. First Bone Slayer, Destroy Evil, Protector. So they're gonna have 5 mana next turn. So what's that? Warhorse is the best thing. But maybe the Protector, though? Well, we could cut that down. Yeah, let's take the Warhorse, I think. No, I'm not sure. Do we want to cut down this Protector? Maybe we should attack here. I'm gonna trade Death Touchers. That's fine. Yep, there's the Griffin. Cut that down. Still attack with both here. They might trade Vanguard off with Peacekeeper. No, okay, okay. We'll flood the board with what we got left. Splatter Gobbo. For some, perfection is but a single movement when form and purpose converge. All right, another wall. Let's see. They're holding up Destroy Evil. Splatter Goblin is live. I think we can just get in with the team here. Sure. What do we want? Blade Pile? Finish them off? They got the horse. Destroy Evil. Bone Splinters. Horse costs... Oh no, it's going to be normal again. So they're going to be able to horse plus Bone Splinter probably. Is it we want the Bulwark or the... I'll just take the Blade Pile, I guess. We can play it now. Hey, what's up, owls? That combo does have some great form. Form and function converging into a -1/-1 counter. Or not counter, but yeah. Alright, Ministry getting back. Vanguard, okay. Alright, another planes is nice with these activated abilities. Coming in. No block. Get a couple pumps in. Just, yeah, we'll get two in. Alright, yeah. Now we Blight Pile drains 3, and then on our turn for the win. No, because they could chump attack their missionary in for 2 life with the life link. So Warhorse with the rider. I don't know, I think they're gonna be pretty close to dead regardless of what they do. The arrest tab. It only gets in for 2. And Blight Pile only puts him to 1. Maybe we'll just attack here. I will save the arrest. Blight Pile does 3. 3 walls. Or 3 defenders. I think I agree with you, Owls. Patience will get us there. So we'll just wait here. We'll tap and Blight Pile. I think that's smart, yeah. Yeah, they're just dead. Get him out of here. All right, we did it. Oh, 2 trophies in 1 night. Less than 1 turn cycle. We just need them to concede because they knew it was hopeless. Right. Take a quick snapshot of this one for the archives. Some great decks tonight. Both white black, one white black green, but both had a white black base. Great stuff. Both wall decks, 2 shield sentinels in each deck. I'm kind of getting the hang of this format, and this archetype. Yeah, thanks, Celebrating. Fred, appreciate it. Let's see what we got as for prize. 2,500 gems, 2 plan points, 6 packs. How many plan points we have to? 10? Halfway to a free play-in event. Alright, let's see what packs we got. You have my coast. Always good to have lands. Sten? Paranoid Partisan. Have I seen this one yet? 2/2 human wizard for a white and a blue. As Sten enters the battlefield, choose a card type other than creature or land. Spells you cast of the chosen type cost 1 less. Okay. 3 mana, exile Sten, return to the battlefield. Oh, that's kind of cute. So you can reset Sten to make other types cheaper. It's kind of cool. Like, Modern Storm always liked having one of these types of cards. A Goblin Electromancer, making stuff cheaper. Good for combo decks. Looks like it's printed for Pioneer. Yeah, that could be a thing. Alright, wild card. Maybe we get some Pioneer Storm going. Some sort. Slayer Paragon. 3/4 Flying Angel for 4. Once during your turn, you may play a land or permanent with mana value 3 or less from the graveyard. If you do, when the permanent is put in the graveyard, you gain 2 life. Nice. I think I've got one of those in one of my standard decks right now. I haven't really cast it much though. Just like a one of.
1,000 years and they never learn not to mess with me.
Hey, it's Jaya, who we beat today. It's not often you beat the Jaya. And the Timeless Lotus, another one we have in our standard deck. We've got the Jeskai control with the Teferi untapping the Timeless Lotus for tons of mana. Oh, the Sarah Sun Titan? Yes, that does look great in limited. That would be hard to beat limited if you can remove it right away. All right, well, hey, we had some great games today. 6-0 on the night. Won the Peeps and Keeps. Oh, and just speaking of that, I might as well do that now. We should have our Peeps and Keeps winnings. Let's punch that in. Okay, could I copy paste correctly? I could. Hey, all right. Cracked 40k gems, love it. Any good deals today? I don't think I play any of these in any decks right now. Pass on it for now. All right, y'all. Thanks for hanging out tonight. Great times. Let's find somebody to raid. I will be back with actually no, I think I'm not going to be streaming the rest this week. I'm going to music festival this weekend. So Thursday instead of streaming, I should probably be getting ready, and then this weekend I'll be gone. So probably next stream will be like next week, probably like Thursday would be my guess. But to anybody new who joined me today, thanks for hanging out. Drop a follow if you like. Come to the Discord or the Twitter. I'll be streaming more later this fall and especially this winter as the things to do outside dry up a bit here in the cold north. Thanks, JP. Good to see you, as always. Have a good night. And let's drop a follow on someone. Who's playing? Even playing Magic? Oh, we could just let's just raid back Isaiah since he raided us earlier. That'll be fun. All right, night y'all. Stay cool. See you next time.